Welcome to Audio Binge, where we'll help you discover your next favorite podcast. We'll listen to trailers of new and exciting podcasts from every genre so you can take the leap into your next listening binge. Audio Binge is presented by AudienceLift.com, a self-service platform for podcasters and video creators looking to grow their audience and reach new fans. Trusted by brands like Wondery, Netflix, and iHeart, Audience Lift is the simplest way to grow your show and reach new engaged viewers and listeners. More on Audience Lift at the end of the show. Today, we're reviewing Throwbacks with Matt Leinart and Jerry Ferrara. Each week, Heisman Trophy winner Matt Leinart and Entourage star Jerry Ferrara chop it up about all things sports, from current headlines, wild off-field stories, and everything in between. Plus, a mix of everything around pop culture and entertainment, some highly relatable adventures of family life, and a wide array of top-notch guests and friends to share some unforgettable behind-the-scenes stories. From Matt's years in football locker rooms to Jerry's years on the set of iconic TV series, these two throwbacks bring their unique perspectives to every conversation. Let's dive into the trailer.
What's up, everybody? I'm Jerry Ferrara.
And I'm Matt Leinart.
And welcome to Throwbacks, our weekly sports podcast popping up on your feeds every Thursday. This show is going to be fun, and while sports will be the focal point, we're going to have a little bit of something for everyone.
Yeah, and I think that's the cool part. And for me, being an athlete and giving that perspective, I've been in the huddles. I've won championships. I was fortunate enough to win a Heisman Trophy, but I did have struggles at the professional level. I've been in those locker rooms. I know what it's like. I know the adversity. So I think giving that perspective will be really cool for the listeners.
Fortunately enough for me, I got to be a part of a pretty iconic show back in the day, and I could take you behind the scenes on what those experiences are like, and a lot of entourage stories, even how a cast member broke his leg while playing flag football, and it wasn't me, shockingly enough. And an NFL player was involved. And also, look, we both have kids. We're definitely going to talk about fatherhood on this show. Matt, how many do you have?
I have 3 kids.
Well, I have 2 little kids, and we have lovely wives, and they're also going to be a fun part of this show. We got you covered on sports. We got you covered on pop culture. Parenting, not advice, just sharing our stories. We're not telling you how to parent your kids. And also, we know a lot of people, so we're going to be bringing some of the best guests around who also have their own stories. Some of them might be throwbacks. Some of them might be the future. So follow and subscribe to Throwbacks on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes drop every Thursday.
So apart from whether you follow one of these hosts or not, or like the guest lineup that they have, who is the ideal listener for Throwbacks? Well, if you follow major sports, NFL, college football specifically, you're going to enjoy the discussions they host about the games, season previews, fantasy sports, storylines around players, all of that, especially if you like both of their perspectives. If you're interested in movies, TV shows, celebrity stories, and how it all intersects with sports and life behind the scenes, you're going to get some of that here that you wouldn't necessarily be able to find other places simply because of the hosts' backgrounds and where they come from and just the things that they like to talk about. Off the field stuff, behind the scenes, off camera, training camps, family, transitions, career struggles, memorable moments, things that you wouldn't necessarily know about these two guys and their guests that they share openly. It's just a very interesting mix and eclectic blend of topics and conversations. So try a couple episodes. See if you enjoy their vibe, how they interact with each other, just kind of like the lighthearted nature of the conversations. And if the topics interest you, if you're interested in either of these two people on an individual level, then Throwbacks is going to be a great podcast for you. Throwbacks is available on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you get your podcasts. Now, if you're a podcaster whose audience just isn't growing as fast as you know that it can, you need to check out our sponsor, AudienceLift.com. AudienceLift.com is a self-service platform where you can upload a trailer for your podcast, the artwork, a short description, and they will do the work of advertising your podcast on digital publishers like People Magazine, New York Times, and others to get your podcast in front of your ideal listeners. From there, they'll start downloading episodes of your podcast, start following your show on major podcast platforms, and you'll start to see your show grow faster than ever. So go over to AudienceLift.com where you can learn more about the product, how it works, and get started for as little as $500. You literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain by giving it a shot. That's AudienceLift.com to get started today.